to the backstretch. Fourth race Pacers and behind the gate. And they're off from the inside. Mr. McTeague fires out for the lead. Also on the move, Pasternak. Mid-pack, there goes Beantown Dragon, who comes away third. Far outside, Day to Remember. Down on the inside, it's C.D. Fletch. And trail in the field, it's Ralph and Eddie. Paddock turned the first time, rolling up on the outside. Here comes Day to Remember. Day to Remember on the outside comes on to get the lead. Beantown Dragon now second. Opening quarter on the board. Goes in 27-2. They're in the stretch for the first time. And Heath Campbell puts Day to Remember on top by a length. Moving up on the outside, here comes Beantown Dragon to challenge and regain the lead. Mr. McTeague racing third. Pasternak fourth. Length back towards the inside, C.D. Fletch and trailing the field. It's Ralph and Eddie as they swing around the clubhouse turn. Beantown Dragon back on top, shown the way by a full length. Racing in second, Day to Remember. Moving up on the outside, advancing. Here comes Ralph and Eddie. Ralph and Eddie up on the outside now third. Halftime goes in 58 seconds flat. They straighten out down the backstretch. Beantown Dragon has opened up a two-length lead. Here comes Ralph and Eddie on the attack on the outside. He's now second and challenging for the lead, locked in. Day to Remember racing third up on the outside. There goes Mr. McTeague on the outside. Pasternak now showing the field. It's C.D. Fletch as they round the fourth turn. Beantown Dragon, 3 parts of a length, right there on the outside. Ralph and Eddie, 3/4 on the board here in 127-2. They round that final turn. Beantown Dragon digs in. Ralph and Eddie on the outside, up on the outside. Racing 3 wide. Here comes Mr. McTeague. Mr. McTeague getting up on the outside, 3 wide third. They're at the top of the stretch and turn for home. Beantown Dragon set down for the stretch drive on the grandstand side. Here comes Mr. McTeague at 14-1. Mr. McTeague on the grandstand side towards the inside. Beantown Dragon at the wire. They are heads apart. Time for the mile, 1:57-1. Returning to the winner's circle is number 5, Beantown Dragon. A 2-year-old bay gelding by Fear the Dragon and a base of pace by Cam's Card Shark. Owned by the Michael Goldberg Racing Stable, trained by George Ducharme. And driven to a new lifetime record by Nick Raffam, Beantown Dragon, pacing the mile in 1:57-1.